Welcome to Python series. In this video we are going to learn about functions. Functions are very important in Python because they make your program look better. It makes your program easy to understand to other programmers, and in general it makes your life easy. So let's see how we can create our very first function. So before we actually start creating functions, let me explain you something that there are actually three kinds of function. First is the built-in functions that we have already used before, like the input function, length function, which lets you count the length, and so on. Second is the function which are defined in some modules, which we have not seen till now. So they are basically, in short, some libraries that we call in our Python program, and then we can use those functions like maths function, that we first have to call the maths library, and then we can use functions like square root, and it will let you directly calculate square root of any value that you provide. You need not write code for that. So that are very important things. And the last is the user defined function, which we are going to try right now. That is, you are free to use any name, any word, and define some functions for it, write some code for it, and it will execute your written code for a name that you give it. Okay, so let us write our very first function, and because this is a very first program, we'll keep it very simple. Define, we are going to use the keyword def, which means we are defining our word as a function. So let us use a very common name, very common word, welcome, and that is all. So we have created the function, we have defined the word which we have written. You are free to write anything here. I have written welcome, and these two symbols, these two brackets, open and close, and the colon symbol because we need to actually write some codes for it, what this program has to do. Okay, so let's hit the enter key, and due to the colon we are getting the indentation. So let's say this function will print a welcome message. Okay, you can write anything, I'm just printing. You can do whatever you like with this function. So welcome to my channel. Okay, so we have defined for our function that this function should print a welcome message like this. So that is all. Let's run the program, and you won't get any output because although we have defined the function, but we are not calling the function. So let us call it by calling its name, of course, and now we should get the output. So hope you have understood the function, how we create a function and how we call it. So let's do something more with this function. Let's do something useful. So let's say you want to create a program that calculates this simple equation 2 into x to the power 2, where the user will fill the value of x and the value will be calculated accordingly. So let us create the Python program for this. First of all, let's create without the function, without using the function. So of course that means we want the user to enter the value of x. Teacher input to the value of x, and let's take any variable, 2 into x to the power, these double star means x to the power 2. Okay, so what is left now? Just we need to print the variable a, and we should get the value of x, let's say 2, and we are getting the value 8. Now let us write the very same program but by creating a function for it. So let us create a function. Let's say do calculation. Okay, you are free to write anything, of course, just make it meaningful. X. So let us write the code which will actually do the calculation. Let's say a is equal to 2 into x double star 2. Okay, return a. So we are saying the function to return the value of a and x will be provided to it. Okay, so that is all that we need to write in the function. Now let us write this whole thing again. I'm just copying it. Okay, and because we have used the x here, we need to define something else. B is equal to the value of x and simply print whatever the calculation returns. Okay, so our function name is doCalc and the input value is in which variable? It is in b variable. That is all. So you will notice that our function has actually increased the number of lines. Before it was just done in 3 lines, but here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But actually if you see, the program is done in just 2 lines. If you just forget these for a moment, this is the actual program. It is done in just 2 lines. We are asking for the input and we are getting the result by providing doCalc name, the function name. So this is the beauty of using the function, that once you have written it, you can call it wherever you like in the program, provide the value and it will give you the result. So let's run the program, and this is our first line running. So let's give it the value 2. It will give you the value of 8, which is done here by this print statement. And now this second line, which is now going to run through this function, it is again asking you the value, and again we are getting the same result because we are entering the same value 2. So hope you have understood the use of functions. We just define it by def and we give it a name and we provide a name in between, and this is for sending the argument to our function, and the rest is understood that we are writing the code for our this equation 2 into x to the power 2. So 2 into x double star to the power 2, which means the power, and we are asking the function to return what has been calculated, and finally the regular program which asks the user to input and print using our function. So that is all for this video. Hope you have enjoyed learning. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.